Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss to the Houston Rockets. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now, here is Halliburton. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Giddey. The three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Now, here's George. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oklahoma City gets it back. Over to the wing. Now, Holmgren. Pass to Ryder. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside, George. On the top of the key. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Martin wide open. He fires. That one wide left. To the paint. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters. And at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
Here's Nora. Kenyon Martin making his last shot. Pass to Nora. From the arc, Indiana with a new shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Ryder. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty, showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Shoots over Turner. Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's George. It's good. This game is all even. George has got 5 points so far. Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. And the shot no good, a bit short. Halliburton outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in Indiana. And the second quarter will get underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
It's good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Pass to Giddey for the three. It's tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
So both teams making some changes here. From deep, Walker. Nembhard grabs the ball. Indiana leading. Smith in the posts. Fires it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. Walker in the corner. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Pass to Mathurin. Jackson in the corner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. In here for the Thunder. Here's Hayes. Holmgren in the corner. Pass to Martin. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Jackson, covered by Martin. Puts the move on. Jackson misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And a wide open look for Walker. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Mathurin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Worthy. 5 to shoot. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the wing right side. Here's Mathurin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls for. Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Hayes. It's Martin on the wing. A 3 ball. He's off on that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana out in front, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Nora. Outside for Halliburton. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Martin with some extra sizzle on that slam. That dude's just showing off now.
It's George on the wing. It's hauled in by Michael Redd. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren at the elbow. All alone. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Pacers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren wide open. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Martin. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Red with the steal. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. And the dunk by Smith.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Outside, Martin. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Just his first attempt. The offensive rebound. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. Left side, Martin. Ryder. Michael Redd on the wing. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Jackson. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. Nembhard grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For Indiana, they had gone 5 of 9 at the line. The first one falls.
At the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oklahoma City leading by 4. With the drive. Goes back up. Pass to Hayes. Lots of room. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Near the three-point line, it's Redd. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. From 13. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Martin. And here is Red. Guarded by Jackson. Red misses. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Right side Jackson. Smith in the posts. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Ryder. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Ryder's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
He's with it. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 3. And will be... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Walker. Here's Ryder. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Pass to Jang. The tray. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Turner with the screen. Up and in on the way.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
On the wing, Heel. Back to Halliburton. There's the screen. And good that time. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Right wing. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And Indiana making a change here. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Turner. Outside for George. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Kuszewski grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They get a hand on it. Halliburton outside. Kuzma inside. Shoots. That shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And here's Walker outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the dunk by Walker.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Now Halliburton. And Turner throws it down.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Shang the bounce pass. Down low. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And George with the stuff.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pass to George. Back to Halliburton. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ryder from past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to George. It's up a 3. Unable to get that one. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a